What's up? It's the JD CeeLo podcast show coming at you once again. Oh, boy.
Welcome back.
Boy.
Watch your mouth.
Wow.
Yes, sir. We're back.
Yes.
And
we're back.
Somebody's in trouble again.
Oh, my God.
And we're going to dog them. We're going to trash them. We're going to kick them. We're going to spit on them. We're going to do everything that needs to be done for justice.
Yep. Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell. That way you get notifications whenever this new video comes up.
Do it.
Help us grow. Let us get bigger because we like doing this shit. You hear me?
Yep. Well.
Oh, boy.
Well. Mr. Stephen A. Smith.
You really put the pin in the party off now.
We are back, and I love it because now you're setting us up now because football's almost here with what do you call that? The training camp and all this nonsense.
Yep.
And now you're getting my blood going now. It's good.
Stephen A., you gotta find a way.
We gotta get you on this one, man.
You are the $12 million man of ESPN. And you found a way.
Yeah.
Or are finding a way to screw that up.
Yeah. I thought he was Mr. Minority. I'm all for the blacks. I'm all for my Dominican and Hispanic brothers. And, well, what about the Asians?
It was just, I understood what he was saying to a degree, but it's the way you were saying it.
Delivery was awful.
It's just terrible because there are more false statements in your statement than truths. And that's what the problem is. Yep. The problem is you need to switch off of this because it's an American game.
I want to hear it. No.
That's where it should lie because the Major League Baseball fan is losing interest in baseball. The younger demographics are losing interest in baseball.
That's our problem.
And I wholeheartedly disagree with your ass. Mm-hmm. Completely.
I think we have the clip there. You have the clip there?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna play the clip.
We're gonna listen to this, guys, and then you tell us what you think.
He is big time. Babe Ruth, 33 home runs, batting .279, got a 4-on-1 record with a .379 ERA as a pitcher. This brother is special. Make no mistake about it. But the fact that you got a foreign player that doesn't speak English, that needs an interpreter, believe it or not, I think contributes to harming the game to some degree when that's your box office appeal. It needs to be somebody like Bryce Harper, Mike Trout, those guys. And unfortunately, at this moment in time, that's not the case.
No.
Wow.
No.
No. Wow.
No. Sorry, buddy.
You're wrong.
Sorry, buddy.
You're wrong.
I don't give a damn if the guy speaks fucking dog.
Because first of all,
don't care.
Mike Trout and Harper, great players of the game.
Of course.
Great players of the game. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Don't take nothing away from them.
Yeah, but they're not doing what Ohtani's doing.
But you're not doing what Ohtani's doing.
Not doing. Sorry. He's the first player ever. Because now the All-Star game's tonight. Home run derby was yesterday.
Yep.
He showed out, and he's the first player to get now basically to start the game as a pitcher and start the game as a offensive player on the field.
Wow. Hasn't been seen since the likes of Babe Ruth.
What the fuck is that? And he's not doing it by chepa like we say. Oh no, he's just he's barely making it. Ain't no big deal.
Yep.
35 home runs. His ERA is like a 2-point-something and change.
Yep.
And the strikeouts everything, and he throws 100 miles per hour. It's not like he's throwing slop.
And you're saying because he doesn't speak English, he's not marketable.
He's not marketable. I don't give a shit.
That the kid that is now playing Pee-wee baseball or Little League or whatever it is, is not attracted to what Ohtani is doing.
Nope.
That he's not marketable. The guy doesn't even need to talk.
Nope.
If you want to put him on any endorsement, if you want to put him on any commercial,
prop him up.
Anything.
Yeah, prop him up.
Prop his ass up.
Put a sign on his ass.
Oh, yeah. Ohtani, you don't have to say a goddamn thing. Just sit down, look cute, smile at the little kid that's playing Little League baseball or whatever it is.
And get the interpreter. I don't care. And every time after the game, if his ass is going to be glued to the hip, that's who I'm going to see. We ask the questions, give me the interpreter. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. End of discussion. I don't need him to be talking to me in English. Talk to me in Japanese.
Yeah.
I want to hear that. Whatever. Say it on. Get the interpreter to tell him what he's telling me.
Yep. That's it. And that's why they're getting paid.
That's it.
That's what the interpreter's there for.
This guy is a bona fide star.
Jesus Christ, man.
A star. I don't want to hear that.
Your comments are, I don't even want to use the word insensitive. They're just plain right stupid.
And he's part of the minority group, man.
Yes.
He's there with the African American, the Hispanics, the Venezuelans, the Dominicans, the Colombians, the Puerto Ricans. The Cubans. We're all together. We're all together.
You're sitting there tearing this guy down for what? For what? So I can sit here and bring in the demographics of baseball. You got a 57.5% of the demographic of baseball being white, 31.9% being Hispanic, 7.7% being black, and Asian or other at 2.9%. Yeah. You could basically put together the all Asian, black, and the Hispanic together because at the end of the day, we're all minorities.
Yeah. Tell him, Chris. Say something funny, Chris.
God damn it!
And this guy just drops the race card any chance he can. He just over and over and over again. Then finally, we got a minority guy in there. He's beating the shit out of the baseball. He's throwing the shit out of the baseball.
He's showing you shit that this generation has never seen before.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen before.
Nope.
I wasn't alive for Babe Ruth.
Nope. And
all I hear is stories of how great he was and how he's the Grand Bambino.
Yeah.
I wasn't alive to witness it. So now that I'm watching Ohtani, you mean to tell me I'm not going to fucking watch?
Yep.
Think I give a shit that he doesn't speak English?
Nope. I don't care if he spoke in sign language. I don't give a damn. Put him on the plate, and I want him to hit that home run to left field. Now, he's got that great swing to left field now, too.
Yeah.
Pow.
Dude's hitting it everywhere. Opposite field, straight up the middle. He's pulling a ball whenever he feels like it. The dude is a baseball phenom.
Beautiful.
Phenom. We don't get to use those words. We throw them on players like a Bryce Harper or Mike Trout because they do great at their position that they're in. But this guy's doing it in two.
Yep. And doing it great. Great.
God damn it.
Hats off. Ohtani, I'm with you, pal. I'm on your train. I'm on your damn train. Because my man is in the goddamn zone, bro.
What are you worried about? I'm in the zone, man.
Oh, he's absolutely in the zone.
I'm in the fucking zone. They're pissed off. I'm in the zone.
Pissed off too. Jesus
love it.
Christ, man.
I love it.
Stephen A, man, you know,
it's unbelievable, bro.
You can't be an advocate for underrepresented groups and then come out your ass like this.
Yep.
You can't. Because everything you said prior to what you just said, everything you said now becomes garbage because you just ruined it with this statement.
Yeah. It looks like you're fucking shitting from both sides of your mouth. You can't do that, Steve. Come on, man. Right when I'm on his wagon, I'm like, all right, Stephen A's funny. I like him. You know, I can deal with him. He does this shit.
Look,
he does this shit.
He apologized for it.
He apologized for it.
But I don't think the apology, I'm not saying is heartfelt or anything like that. I don't need you to cry or any of that shit. Right. But I feel like the apology is there now because
he got destroyed.
You got destroyed. You got your not even your hand slapped. You got punched in the face.
Yep. Everybody on the blogs where this video is up, whether it's on YouTube or whatever it is that you're getting it, and all the blogs are basically telling him, you know,
I'm going to my car. Get my other gun. Shoot everybody's ass.
I mean, that's just that's just the way it is.
It's just,
and then once you get the apology, then he does the other video where we start talking about USA basketball, and then he basically throws under the bus every Nigerian name.
Wow.
That we can't pronounce.
Wow.
And that is brutal. But before we go there, I want to give a shout out to the guys who help pay the bills around here.
Absolutely.
This segment of the show is sponsored by A Touch of Perfection Barbershop. And my guy, Ed Bello, who owns the shop. Guys, please go find them. They're at Cross Creek and Bruce B. Down Boulevard. 19058 Bruce B. Down Boulevard in Tampa, Florida. Okay? They're open from 10 to 6:30, Monday through Saturday. If you want to get them a little earlier, make your appointment. You can get them earlier too. Phone number 813-999-8909. That's 813-999-8909. If you guys can't get them there, if it sounds busy, you go online and you book the appointment. edbarber.gembook.com. That's edbarber.gembook.com, guys.
Call them up. Call them up.
Fades, beards, south of France.
All types of
Get it all
haircuts.
hooked up. He hooks up my family. It's beautiful. And I love Ed. Fly, Eagles, fly, Ed.
Absolutely.
It's almost that time of the year.
Absolutely.
The Eagles. Almost that time.
Absolutely.
All right? We love you. So, back to the now we switch over to the NBA because I want to get off the Ohtani for a second. Now he puts his foot in his mouth again.
Wow.
Again!
Wow.
And I don't know if you got it there.
Yeah, I got it. I got it queued up.
Let's listen to this now, what he says about Nigerian basketball and why they shouldn't be playing to apart, which is fine. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But you can't butcher now the last name.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear.
There's no excuse to lose to Nigeria. Some dude, Gabe Namdi, who goes by Gabe Vincent for the Miami Heat, Caleb Agata, Namu, or however the hell you pronounce his name. You give up 60 points on threes? Excuse me. You can do better than that.
Wow. Wow.
Stephen A., what
What
the
are you
fuck,
doing?
man?
God, bro.
What was he drinking that day?
I don't know what was in his coffee.
What's in the coffee?
I don't know who pissed in your cereal, but boy, wow.
Everything he puts out, the card, the race card, we don't have enough GMs. We don't have enough black coaches. We don't have enough black players in baseball. We don't have enough of anything black.
Wow.
Which is, I understand. You're right. And we're working towards that. I'm with you on that. But while you're saying that, you can't turn around now
and slap an African in the face.
Slap an African in the face where technically that's where you're from.
Just
that
crazy,
should be your last name. Abni.
Yep.
And whatever the hell you kept saying. That should be your last name. Because at the end of the day, your last name Smith is not technically your last name. That's a slave name, my friend. And that's been passed down to you from generation to your ancestors.
Yep.
Okay?
It's a hard truth.
That's the hard truth.
But the point is,
it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. And now you might have to apologize for this now again.
Yeah. And here's my other thing. You look at Nigeria and you just dismiss them? Did you know how global the NBA has made basketball?
Yeah, and I believe Joel Embiid is Nigerian.
Yes. Is he? He's probably one of those.
Yeah. I believe he is.
There's a bunch of players that are half Nigerian.
Don't quote me on that, but I think
there's a bunch of players that are half Nigerian. There's a bunch of players that
Embiid,
are half.
Like, come on, you're gonna make fun of his last name, Embiid, because his name is Joel. Well, he got a more of American name.
I mean,
how do we know what Joel Embiid's real first name is?
The fact that, and this I'll equate to the All-American pumping their chest because we have the need to want to be number one in every fucking thing. In every sport that we play in this beautiful world, in this beautiful land that we call the United States, we have to be number one because we need to fill our fucking egos. Well, guess what? The world has caught up. The world has caught up, and we are no longer that dominant when it comes to basketball. We're not even that dominant when it comes to baseball.
We're not even that fundamental in basketball.
And the only reason why we're still dominant in football is because the rest of the world hasn't fucking even bothered to care about fucking football.
Yep. Hard facts, guys.
But guess what? Are we the best at soccer? No.
Nope.
And you want to sit here and shit on the Nigerian team because we got all-stars on the American side. Yeah. Absolutely. I agree with that.
Yeah, but
you mean to tell me they're not watching tape on us?
Yeah, and they play hard too. They play hard too, man. They're playing for their country pride. They're not paying for a paycheck. Whatever they get for that is scraps.
I mean, come on.
They're playing for pride. They're gonna suit up. They're gonna put their uniform on. They're gonna represent their nation's colors, and they're gonna fucking play.
Right. And here's the other thing. It's a fucking exhibition game. Oh, it's an exhibition game. Yeah, man. You really think that the Durants, the Beals of the world, they want to go full force in an exhibition game? Yeah. What if they get hurt?
Yeah.
Then what are we saying? Oh, man, we shouldn't
have been there.
They shouldn't have been there. You know, you take them out. You know, they should have rotated your players. It's exhibition games. You're killing the NBA's best.
Yep.
For an exhibition game. And on top of that, you're insulting the names of these fine Nigerian players who came to play.
Yeah.
Who came to play.
Absolutely. I'm 100% agree with you. Can't do that, Stephen A. You can't. You can't. That you make way too much money for ESPN. You're very intellectual. I respect your acumen in basically almost every topic. You cannot do that.
You need to.
You just slap the Japanese players. And you apologize for that.
Right.
Which half the sport is the minorities anyway. And now with our own black people, our own Africans, our own brothers, you kind of slide in your little backhand slap talking about Opni and I don't know, whatever the hell you pronounce the name. You can't say that.
Yeah. You sit there and mock them.
Can't say that, bro.
Wow. There could be a LeBron James.
They're black.
There could be a LeBron James in that fucking Nigerian team.
Yeah.
There could be a Kevin Durant on that Nigerian team.
Yeah, man. They play good. They're physically good. They're big.
Absolutely.
Because our USA team is not big at all.
Nope.
Not big at all. Not big at all. So
not at all. Who's our biggest guy?
Oh, man. Right now, Durant's the one that's basically almost 7 foot.
Based on height, but not on girth.
But on girth and on the glass, we're very thin, man.
Yeah.
We're very, very,
absolutely.
very thin. And Australia, that's how they beat us too, because they're pretty big and beefy.
Yeah.
And Nigeria came in there, pushed us around, and it was done. And I don't know, again, when it goes to fundamental basketball, we're going to slide 2 steps back on that one because these guys play on pure skill and what they do individually.
Absolutely.
Now you have to play as a team.
And these guys, this Nigerian basketball team most likely has been playing together for a while now. Yeah. So they have their glue, their cohesiveness together. This NBA USA team, come on. They just got out of the finals or getting out of the finals.
Yep.
The season's barely ending. They got a couple of weeks, maybe, of practice of Popovich talking that shit. Guys, come on, run down the fucking court, blah, blah, blah. All this bullshit. You expect that team to be fucking lights out? What do you think, this is the 92 fucking dream team?
Oh, definitely not.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Please.
There's no Hall of Famers on this team with the exception of fucking probably Durant. The rest of these guys are really just really good players.
Yep.
The dream team was fucking Hall of Famers, top to bottom.
Yeah, let them get their exhibition games. Let their feet get wet a little bit,
on.
And then we go from there, Stephen A. But please, for right now,
just sitting there,
you're really pushing the envelope on this, man.
Pushing a fucking panic button for an exhibition game.
Yep.
You're fucking up, Stephen A. You're fucking up bad.
Tell them, baby.
Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. It's not funny. It's not cute. And you're probably doing it for fucking ratings. Who knows? The clicks and all this other bullshit. Cut the shit out.
Fucked up.
It's not funny.
We love you guys. Thank you again.
Cocksucker.
I'm going to sign off. Type your name downstairs. Give you your comment.
Maricón, coño.
Subscribe. Get everything down there, man.
I'm fucking hot, man.
You're hot. I'm hot. I'm fuming. Mr. Race Card Man just did it again. Whatever. Guys, thank you. This is the JD and CeeLo podcast.
Yep.
Check out the videos. Check out Stephen A. What he said too, and tell me what you think.
Absolutely.
I think it's an absolute embarrassment.
Absolutely. But and Stephen A., I swear to God, I got.
Yeah. No, we're gonna be watching him now. We always watching him just to make sure that he's in line. And
get in line.
Step down line.
Act like a $12 million man. Act like it.
Making that buku money. Guys, we love you. Love, peace, and hair grease. Love you guys. Have a good one.